Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today, showing you around another beauty. This is a 2009 BMW 335i M-Sport. It's got the 7-speed DCT gearbox, which is the double clutch automatic, which changes up and down gears flawlessly. It starts, stops and drives incredibly well. It's got an excellent service history. I've got 9 services in the book, all at BMW. After that, I've got 1 invoice at an independent for a service, and we're going to have it serviced ready for the new owner as well. So we've got 11 services. It is in superb condition. There's 1 scratch on just under the light here. We've got a tiny curb mark on this front left wheel, but other than that, it's pretty much immaculate. Very, very clean inside. Yeah, super fast, these cars. 3-litre straight 6 twin turbo N54 engine in this one. It's got a really good spec as well. It's got the auto xenon lights, it's got the heated front seats, cruise control. It's got the Pro Nav with the updated screen. Yeah, really cracking car this. But let's show you around it in some detail. So yeah, as I said, we've got 1 little scratch just under this light here. There's no scuffs on the rest of that bumper corner. We've got some normal stone chips on the front here which have been touched in. This badge is brand new. I just put that in from BMW. The old one had faded and just looked a bit tatty. But yeah, the rest of the front end just got some normal stone chips which have been touched in. Both the headlights are nice and clear. As I say, they are auto xenon headlights. They do have the angel eye DRLs. Round to the offside front wing, which is in great shape. That's a bit of dirt, so I've just been and had it valeted, but the roads are horrendous, so that's not marks on the bonnet there. All 4 wheels are in this lovely metallic grey. The front tyres have got masses of tread, nearly new. Front discs, not really any lip on that at all, so lots of life in them. Pads, loads of life in them as well, as you can see. Driver's door and wing mirror. All the glass is good actually. Yeah, there's no chips or cracks in the windscreen or anything like that. It does have auto wipers as well. That's the sensor in the middle there. These mirrors do fold, but not on the key. So they are power folding mirrors, but you've got to push the button on the door card. There's a couple of little car park door ding marks on the door, but very minor. The rear quarter, just looking over it now, is superb. Does have the tinted glass from the B-pillar back, which always looks nice and smart on these. Got another lovely 19-inch wheel. Rear discs, same as the front, just the very slight beginnings of a lip. Pads, nice and thick. Now this tyre, I'd say, is about half worn. Round to the rear. Absolutely love how these cars look, especially with the twin exhaust. They make a lovely sound as well. But no real marks on the rear end. Does have rear parking sensors, as you can see. The exhausts have got a nice shine to them. Quite a big boot in these, and this one you can pull those little levers there and fold the rear seats down so you can load stuff through, which is useful. So you have the original med kit, and that's the book pack just there. These cars don't come with a spare wheel. They had run flat tyres from the factory, which is what it's got on it now. Near side rear quarter is excellent, no marks on it there. Another lovely wheel. I love the colour. This isn't the original colour of these wheels, these have been painted, and apologies they're a bit dirty. But this tyre is pretty much end of life, so I'm going to get a new one put on here. I'll probably do both the rears, to be honest, just so that it's matching. Disc and pad, same as the other side. Near side door is all good, as is the mirror. And then finally, the front wing, which is excellent. This wheel's in pretty good shape. This is the one that's got a little bit of curbing on the top there. And these front tyres are nearly new. There's so much tread on them, you can see. But yeah, externally, for a, what is she, 14-year-old car, it's in excellent condition. And inside, it's even cleaner. So it's got black Dakota leather, not really a mark inside at all. Both the seats in the front are lovely. The seats in the back are lovely as well. They are electric. The driver's has memory as well. Let's get in. And I'll start her up. So driver's door card as well, really clean. And the driver's seat is superb. Just some very small signs of wear on the very outside sort of ridge of the bolster, but otherwise really, really clean. Got an original set of mats which are really tidy. As I say, it's got the auto lights. And inside, there's not really any signs of wear at all. The steering wheel is in really good shape. Not really any signs of any wear on that at all. It does have the paddle shifters, as you can see there. You push either of them away from you to change down, or pull either of them towards you to change up. It's got cruise control, heated front seats. It's got 2 keys. Let's pop this one in and start her up.
It's less than a year, and
I'll just mute the radio there. So that service there is what we're going to get done. It's not due for another 1200 miles, but we're going to get it done anyway. I've just been and got the car valeted, so it is warm. Really revvy, these 3 litre straight sixes. As you can see, no warnings on the dash. Does have the updated Pro Nav, which has got this much higher resolution screen in it. Now, this would have been one of the first to have this in, because late 2008 ones had the older screen, which is just really bad in comparison. Do have dual zone climate control with aircon. Don't really need that on today because it's freezing cold. Do need these on. Both the heated seats work very well. This 7-speed DCT box is an absolute joy. It rifles up and down the gears very well. But equally really happy to poodle around as well. A lot of DCT or double clutch gearboxes can be a bit dim-witted, slow driving, but not so in this one. But yeah, you can see the mileage there. It's done just over 102,000 miles. And yeah, start, stops and drives exactly as it should. Let's get out and we'll hear that lovely straight 6. Hear it burbling away. They make such a good noise. There she is, our 2009 BMW 335i M-Sport DCT.